Welcome to the ViiTCHA Fallout 4 guide. At any point you can click on the icon in the corner of the screen or check out the link in the description to be taken to other Fallout related content. In this video we're going to take a look at how to get an infinite supply of adhesive, the crafting component which is pretty much used in every crafting and modification upgrade in the game. In the process of gaining an unlimited and renewable source of adhesive, you'll also be earning a bottomless supply of Tato, corn, Mutfruit, and purified water as well. So if you want those things, then you're in the right place. Alright, let's get started. First of all, the objective here is to create vegetable starch at the cooking station. For each vegetable starch crafted, it can then be salvaged into 5 adhesive. Vegetable starch requires 3 Tato, 3 corn, 3 Mutfruit, and 1 purified water to create. Now I'm going to show you the fastest and easiest way to obtain those materials to create that starch. First, it's definitely best to progress the game until you unlock at least one settlement. In this video I've built up the town of Sanctuary. Now at the settlement of your choosing, you'll need to build a generator powerful enough to run either a purified water filtration system or the industrial water filtration system. One requires 3 energy to maintain and the other requires 5 energy to maintain, so choose both your generator and filtration system accordingly. It should be noted that you're going to need some mid-tier crafting materials to create both the generator and water purifier, like copper, gears, and screws. The easiest way to obtain these materials as early as possible is through scrapping weapons and armor with the use of the Scrapper perk at 5 intellect. Now after constructing the filtration system and the generator to power it, the system will then send a constant supply of purified water to your workbench over time to create that veggie starch. And obviously the more of these systems you create, the more water you'll receive. Alright, next you're going to need the produce. And the best way to do so is to build a farm at your settlement by planting crops for Tato, corn, and Mutfruit, and then commanding settlers to maintain the crops. But first you're going to need the initial crops to plant for harvesting. Alright, so to obtain these vegetables you're going to need to head to Grey Gardens. It's a non-hostile building maintained and operated by robots, but you're going to need to find it first. Generally speaking, Green Gardens is south of Sanctuary and Vault 111. More specifically, it's southwest of Corvega Assembly Plant, and if you follow a set of train tracks, putting yourself on the east side of the tracks, you'll eventually come to Grey Gardens, which is slightly north of the dilapidated overpass. Once at Grey Gardens, you can find Tato, corn, and Mutfruit. Just grab these and take them back to your settlement. Once there, plant the crops, but remember to assign a settler to farming duty for each crop. Then every so often you can return to your settlement and harvest the crops. Then all you need to do is head over to the cooking station and make some vegetable starch. Break it down and you have an endless supply of adhesive. Alright guys, that's about it for this video. Please hit the like button if you found the guide helpful. It really does help with searchability and goes a long way with the success of videos here on YouTube. It helped me out a lot and I'd really appreciate it. Also, please don't hesitate to check out my other content. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.
Are you always being hit by goats over and over again?
Gee golly, am I ever, mister?
Ha ha ha! You're such an idiot, Billy! Ain't no shade.